Good morning everyone. Today's practical exercise is forest plantation and their management. Forest plantation and their management is very important practical exercise in your course, that is in forestry. Management of forest plantations play pivotal role on the sustainability of forests and their productivity. Definition: forest management is the practical application of the scientific, technical, and economic principles of forests. It is that branch of forestry whose function is the organization of a forest property for management and maintenance by ordering in time and place the various operations necessary for the conservation, protection, and improvement of the forest on the one hand and the control harvesting of the forest on the other hand. It is the application of business methods and technical forestry principles to the operation of a forest property. Management of forest broadly involves: first one is control of composition and structure of the growing stock. Second is harvesting and marketing of forest produce. Third one is administration of forest property and personnel. It is unlike any other commercial enterprise, complicated, as forests are managed for a multiplicity of purpose with one use dominant, which most often the production of wood. Productive and protective functions of the forest cannot be bifurcated. Scientifically managed forests perform both these simultaneously. It is therefore essential that forest resources are maintained in a state of maximum production for all time, consistent with their subsidiary or even the other main functions. Principles of forest management. The forest policies of many countries carry the sentence to manage the forest in such a way as to ensure a sustained yield of timber and other forest products in perpetuity. The most celebrated principle of forest management all over the world is the principle of sustained yield. It means you get yield continuously for the lifetime. This, being criticized as a static one, was replaced by the principle of increasing yield in the recent past. But this new concept covers only those forests which are in the early stages of their development. Yet another concept known as principle of progressive yield emerged in Helsinki World Forestry Congress in 1948. But this is applicable to fast growing, short rotation species responding readily to the scientific methods. Thus, for long term forests, the principle of sustained yield remains unchallenged. Sustainable Forest Management (SFM). SFM is the management of forests according to the principle of sustainable development. Sustainable forest management has to keep the balance between three main pillars: ecological, economic, and socio-cultural. Fundamental peculiarities of forest management are due to the following reasons. Production in forest is a long time process. Trees are producing units and forest products at the same time. Forest provides multiple benefits. Forests are assigned difficult, inaccessible, and low quality lands. Now we discuss in detail these points. Production in forest is a long time process. No doubt, forest plants takes a long time for their proper development. Trees take considerable time to grow and become useful. The time for growing forest depends upon the tree species which make the forest. Another important consideration in time involved in growing trees is that the demand of some or all the product from them may change during that period. Second one is trees are producing units and forest products at the same time. No doubt, timber as the product cannot be separated from growing tree unless it is served from its stem. Next point, forests provide multiple benefits. No doubt, forests provide so many products. Forest grown for one single purpose like timber or any other purpose, forests satisfy many demands. Diverse needs and demands of people are met by the forests. They give tangible as well as intangible products and services. As timber, fuel, wood, bark, medicines, fruit, flower, gums as tangible products, and shade, protection from wind and rain, shelter to wildlife as intangible benefits. For itself in both ways, that is tangible as well as intangible. Forests assign difficult, inaccessible and low quality lands. Increasing population and demand for wood have removed all the suitable lands from forest for all other uses. It can be said that the land unfit for agriculture and for any other economic use is left under the forest now. So it is a very considerable point that good land generally used for other purposes instead of using it for forest purposes. Forest management. For establishment or the regeneration and subsequent development of the forest crop up to harvesting, several operations are carried out. These operations are carried out in the forest crop at different stages of growth in order to provide a healthy environment for their development. These operations are called tending operations. I have already discussed and told to you different type of tending operations generally practiced in the forest for their proper growth and development. Three major tending operations are weeding, cleaning and thinning, already discussed in detail earlier in lecture. Other management operations include pruning, fertilization, prescribed burning and application of pesticides. These should also be considered and do in the forest for better growth and development of the forest. Thank you for patient sharing.